During this video, we're going to talk about how to focus your program evaluation. Evaluation is more than just collecting information. By spending time up front and patiently working through each step of the focusing process, your results will be less random and much more useful. It is critical to select up front what you intend to evaluate. You don't have the time to collect and analyze tons of data, and your clients don't want to spend the time providing information you won't use. So choose carefully. Do you need to know how well the date, time, and location worked? Or is it more important to find out if participants plan to make any changes as a result of the program? You need to choose. In order to focus the evaluation, we must get very clear about its purpose. What are your reasons for evaluating this particular program? Is it part of a grant requirement? Are you trying to improve the program? Or do you really want to get input on your teaching abilities? Each of these are very different purposes and will require different kinds of data collection. Sometimes we conduct an evaluation just for our own use. Often, though, there are other people who we need to report to and share the information. It can be really helpful to keep them in mind right from the start. Once you have your list of end users, consider what they want to know and how they will use the results. If they will use the results to make budget decisions, that is completely different than using the results to measure your merit. The next step in focusing your program evaluation is to make a list of the questions that you and the end users want to address. Be sure to examine your questions and break them down into small enough pieces so that they will direct your data collection efforts. Once you've identified the key questions that need answers, you can begin identifying indicators that will answer them. Indicators answer, "How will I know it?" Many samples of indicators can be found in the 4-H Common Measures reference table. Finally, we've reached the last step in focusing our program evaluation. Now that you've clarified what you want to know, who will receive the information, and what indicators you will use, you are ready to decide what type of data to collect. Will you need numbers? That would mean you'd need quantitative data. Or narrative, like qualitative data, or maybe even a blend of both. While you may find that taking the time to narrow the focus of your program evaluation is not terribly exciting, I hope you will agree that it will pay off in the end. The clarity you achieve now will drive the rest of your evaluation design and analysis decisions for the future.